Said something about a doormat.
My neighbor had left a key for me under the doormat. Which reminded me I hadn't watered his plants for a week. The key wasn't there.
Oh no, it's gone. Floor crack?
The gap was wide, but not wide enough for my fingers.
Press card with chewing gum? Can we,
The gum was well chewed, and still sticky.
could use it as evidence, but oh well. I can't believe she kept that in her pocket.
Using the sticky chewing gum, I was able to fish out the key.
Oh, it fell down there. I love the sounds that it has for this. It's so good. She's like a happy little girl. I love her. Ooh, fancy. Oh my god, there's so many pugs in here. Pugs everywhere.
This will do.
Glad it's up to standard. I have to go out, monsieur. Ronnie had promised me the front page if I got an interview with the painting's owner. And here was a crazy Spaniard claiming to be just that.
No crazy Spaniard.
I needed to find out who had put the painting up for sale. Maybe there was more to find at the gallery.
An uncomfortable metro ride later.
Len was sitting outside the cafe.
I know the feeling.
He looked dazed. Hello, Monsieur Len.
Ah, the delectable Nicole Collard, super sleuth. How may I be of service?
I was hoping I'd find you here.
Always available for a lovely lady such as yourself.
Henri's death. It must be so very hard for you.
Yes, I shall miss him deeply. We had such a very special relationship. The loss is so hard to endure, even for a man of such inner strength as myself.
Oh, I knew how to say it as well, and it went out my head.
What do you
Maledictio?
know about the owner of La Malediccio?
Maledictio, yeah,
That
that's
was
it.
Henri's business.
Dixio.
He found the painting and did the deal with the owner.
Would anybody else know anything about the owner?
Why does that building behind
likely.
me look
He
like,
kept especially quiet about that one. But he always kept a
I'll let him
manifest
talk.
for every exhibition.
There's a building behind me, and it reminds me of the Royal Pavilion in Brighton. I'll just, see? It kind of reminds me of Royal Pavilion. I've been there, and it's really pretty. But, I don't recognise that building in Paris. I don't think I've seen it before. I'll have to look up what it is. Gallery.
I'm writing a follow-up piece on the gallery theft.
Ah, so you need an inside view. Authoritative.
Something like that.
The police have finished in the gallery. We could chat in the office. It's much more comfortable. More intimate. I might even be able to rustle up a little bottle of champagne.
Maybe later.
No.
I have some things to do first.
Maybe next time, then.
Maybe never. Manifest.
You mentioned a manifest. How would one get a look at that?
One might start in the office. That's where Henri kept most of his paperwork.
Gallery.
About the gallery.
Of course, my dear. We can go there now, if you would like.
We might as well. It's the only way we can get in.
That sounds great.
We can discuss my ordeal over a glass of champagne.
A cozy chat with Lane was the last thing I wanted.
Yeah.
But it was my best hope if I wanted to get a look around the office.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are we waiting for?
Just as long as you don't make any moves on me. It's the last thing we need. Well, they did a good job of cleaning everything.
After you, my dear.
Why, thank you. Oh, maybe we could get access to the safe. If
The place was
it's
heaving with junk.
possible.
Finding what I wanted wouldn't be easy. As Lane sat down, something stuck out from beneath the cushion. It looked like a folder. Whatever it was, the police had missed it. I needed to get it.
I didn't notice there was a
Come,
folder.
Join me on the couch. I'm ready for you. You will be gentle with me, won't you?
Oh, I'm never gentle, Monsieur Lane.
Oh, do call me Hector.
That wasn't a flirt, by the way. Yeah, might as well. Make a move on me and I'll punch you in the face. That's what she'd say.
Lane hadn't noticed the folder.
Oh yeah.
With that amount of padding, who would? The only way to get hold of it was to distract him.
Distract him. No, we can't pick it up.
Monsieur Lane?
Hector, please.
No.
So you really don't know who owns this up?
I'm sorry, my dear, I really don't.
I see Henri had a statue of himself.
Yes, for a man of high aspiration, he had alarmingly low taste. Nevertheless, I shall miss him. We were like family.
What will happen to this place now?
Henri's widow will decide, poor soul. She may find it in her heart to keep me around.
Oh, I'm sure she will. Is there anything you can tell me about the painting?
It was an absolute treat to come across it. A true undiscovered gem.
There's no denying it is a fantastic painting. What can you tell me about the religious significance?
Of course, there is a deep religious symbolism locked within the painting, too. Central to this must be the pantheon of saints.
I recognize that music.
Oh, Hector. Perhaps I will join you in that glass of champagne.
Here she goes.
But of course, champagne, nature's balm in troubled times.
Didn't even bother to clean up the apple. Maybe spill it on him and then he can like get up and clean. Okay. Anything we can ask him? Alright.
To new friends!
To love.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Oh, mon Dieu, that is so cold!
Oops, silly me. I am so sorry.
Ah, you
I'll
took my
have to dry this
advice.
Don't you worry, my dear.
Well done, Nico.
In the folder was a list of all the paintings in the exhibition. La Malediccio had to be there. It was. And next to it was the owner's name, Mr. Medovsky. The police had obviously not spotted the folder. I put it back. I had what I needed for my story.
Brilliant. Are we just gonna leave?
Monsieur Lane, thanks for everything. But I think I hear my editor calling.
Ma chérie, no need to leave so soon. It's only a little spillage.
I leave anyway. A little while later.
And I found out who claims to own La Malediccio. Some guy named Medovsky. Sounds Russian, right?
Yeah.
Medovsky, my God.
Who is he?
Someone dangerous.
On the oligarch block. Fresh into London from Russia with ambition and a bloody reputation. Collard, this is way over your head. I'm gonna put a more experienced crime journalist on the story. I can't afford for you to get hurt.
Relax, Ronnie. This is my
Please.
story. Leave it with me. Let's discuss it over lunch tomorrow.
Does he not know the things I've covered?
But don't do anything more. See you tomorrow.
wonder if we could look at her apartment. My God, Nico,
Ronnie
you need to
didn't
clean
trust
your
me on this
bins.
story, but I wasn't going to let him give it to someone else. I was going to have to move fast.
Oh,
Come in.
hey, look who's out of prison.
Hi, George. Great to see you.
Hope you don't mind me just dropping in.
No, not at all.
Just like the first game.
How are you getting on?
Pretty good. I found the gun that was used in the robbery.
I'm impressed.
Yeah? Well, Nave wasn't. He accused me of trying to plant it, and then of being involved in Henri's death. Then he threw me into a cell. He couldn't make a stick, of course, so he had to let me go this morning. But he's convinced I'm involved. So if I put a foot wrong, he'll nail me next time. But, hey, on the bright side, have I got a story for you.
Do tell. A long story later. I wanted to hear it.
Annette, the manager at Vera Security, lied about the owner of the company. When I pieced together that shredded letter, I got a name. Medovsky.
Yep.
Medovsky. That's the same guy who claims to own La Malediccio.
What? He owns the painting and Vera Security? He has to be the one behind this whole scam.
You're telling me? We have to be sure.
Hello. Old guy.
What the?
I cannot sleep on that bed. It is too soft.
George, this is Senor Marquez.
Nice to meet you.
So you are this George, huh?
Senor Marquez is staying in the apartment across the hall. Apparently, he's the real owner of La Malediccio.
What? I thought you said Medovsky was the owner.
Senor Marquez claims the painting was stolen from his family during the Spanish Civil War.
Really? Do you have any proof?
Yes.
Senor Marquez, could you show him the photograph?
I believe him.
Who is this?
My father. When they came for us in 38, I fled with my mother. But my father was not so lucky.
Who's this?
My mother, a good woman, a saint.
1 hour and 40. Okay. I've got my, I got the first Broken Sword video coming out, but obviously uploads take their time.
How can we prove this is you as a child?
The dates would tie up, George.
You're certain this is you?
Senor, I do not lie.
Statue.
A pair of statues stood on plinths on the mantelpiece. The statues were quite striking.
There it is.
That's definitely La Malediccio hanging on the wall?
It belonged to my family, so it belongs to me.
If the painting really was stolen during the 1930s, then this Medovsky guy has no legitimate claim to it. But how can I be sure that you're the boy in that picture?
I can prove it. Look at my father in the photograph. You see the medallion he's wearing? He gave it to me just before he died. This
There you
medallion
go.
has been in our family for hundreds of years.
It's definitely the same medallion. A snake eating its own tail.
That's also on the painting.
It is the Ouroboros.
The what?
Ouroboros.
Ouroboros. It is a sign of my people, my family, my faith. The Gnostics. My father was a Gnostic leader. La Malediccio is sacred to the Gnostics. Hence they both display the Ouroboros.
A priest I met said the painting was the devil's work, a thing of evil.
Ha! He would say that. Do not believe all you hear from the church. Whatever you think, the painting is mine.
If Marquez was the true owner of Malediccio, then Medovsky had no legal claim to it.
Might be tough to prove, but if I could, we wouldn't have to pay out on the insurance. So, if the painting belongs to you, how did Medovsky get it?
The fascists stole it. It went to Madrid, then Berlin, then, after the war, to Moscow. After that, it was lost, until now.
We need to talk to this Medovsky, but how do we find him?
Bottle of wine.
It was a cheap bottle of wine. Hey, Nico?
Yes, George?
What do we know about this Medovsky character?
Ronnie said he was dangerous and very rich. He claims to be the owner of La Malediccio.
And appears to be the boss of Vera's security who were supposed to protect it. Now that kind of figures. The best way to steal something is to get hired to look after it. But why steal a painting you already own?
We need to talk to this guy.
To do that, we need to find him. So let's go over what we know about the thief.
Okay, well, he had a distinctive tattoo on one arm.
And his helmet had Waterloo Motors across it.
Not a lot to go on.
Look it up on your phone.
Why would somebody steal their own painting?
Insurance scam? But then why kill Henri?
I get the impression that Henri was somehow involved.
Yeah. Maybe he's not really dead.
I found the gun that Henri
But
was shot
no,
with. at
he's
Vera's
he's
security.
definitely dead.
If Medovsky owns Vera Security, it means that he must know the killer.
Well, it can't be Annette, but she has to be involved in some way. You said the thief had a tattoo.
On his arm, it was a skull and crossbones with headhunters written around it.
We need to track down Waterloo Motors.
Have you tried the internet?
Yeah,
I've been kind of busy.
you got time
Okay,
now.
let's have a look.
Yeah, see?
Waterloo
Took my advice.
Station, Battle of Waterloo, Waterloo Kebabs, Waterloo Sunset. Ah, here we go. Waterloo Motors. It's a garage in London. I'll send
Oh.
the number to your phone.
London. Thank you. Photo. I mean, we've already looked at everything, haven't we? Maybe we could speak to
Senor
Marquez.
Marquez.
Yes, George?
So, La Malediccio belongs to your family.
It did. Once it was stolen, I did not believe I would ever see it again.
You must have been excited to see the painting again.
It was a miracle.
You mentioned the Gnostics. What can you tell me about them?
It is not important. A religious sect, that is all. My family were Gnostic. They were a peaceful, good people.
Sounds like agnostic. Maybe I can show the letter to Nico.
Nico,
Yes?
what do you think of this, Nico?
I don't know. Do you think it might be useful?
The shredded letter.
Here's the proof that Henri
Yeah.
was involved in the robbery.
Interesting. But it doesn't help us find the killer.
Interesting. Alright, let's look at the phone and contact Waterloo Motors.
Waterloo Motors,
Hi,
how can I help you?
my name is George Stobart. I'm investigating a murder that was committed here in Paris.
What's that got to do with us?
The guy we're looking for was wearing a helmet with Waterloo Motors on it.
Oh yeah, it's a very popular helmet.
I don't suppose you know who might have bought one?
Well, not unless you got any more information, mate.
The killer had a tattoo on his arm.
Here we go.
It said, Headhunters.
Oh, I know that guy. Yeah, he bought one of our helmets just the other day.
The other day.
Terrific. Do you know his name?
Nah. He brings his boss's Merc here to have it serviced. Word to the wise, though.
Hmm.
I hear he don't mess about. The car's registered on Dutchy Street, if there's any help.
Ah,
That's
yeah.
all I know, mate, sorry.
No, that's more than enough. You've been a great help. Thanks for your time.
See ya.
Nice. I like that.
Bingo.
Bingo.
Good work. That has to be the guy. And now we've got his address.
How about a trip to London?
Yes.
I thought you'd never ask. Senor Marquez, will you be okay here?
He's coming with us.
The
Yes.
bed is uncomfortable. But it will do.
Hmm.
Come back quickly. With the painting, eh?
Is this the first time we've been to London? I think it is, yeah.
London cabbies.
Hey.
Gotta love 'em.
Awesome.
This is the place. Here on the right.
Wow, look at the art. This looks
To afford a place like
incredible.
this in London, you've got to be good at something.
It's true. London is expensive.
So, we clear on how we're going to do this?
Yeah, we're two insurance investigators, see? We finagle our way inside, butter Madovsky up, and then get the dirt on him, right?
Finoodle?
Yeah, finagle. You remember how to finagle, don't you, Nico?
Why is he
Josh,
talking like
How
that?
could I ever forget?
Good, because I suspect we're gonna need major league fanoodling to get this one.
You got it.
Why is he speaking like that?
No answer.
Big Ben. Can hear it going off.
Excuse me.
We'll play a more of Nico.
Hello?
Makes me so happy.
On your bike, darling. This is a private residence.
Oh.
We're here to see Mr. Madovsky.
So,
So, let us see him.
We have important business with Mr. Madovsky.
and who the hell might you be?
I'm Nico Kalar, and this is my colleague, George Stobart.
Well, isn't that cozy? Can you count, darling?
Yes.
Yes, of course.
Well then, 1, I don't know you or laughing boy here from Adam. 2, you ain't got no business round here. And 3, I don't like French birds.
Bit
Comprenez?
racist. Well then.
Hey, George,
Normally they're not that
What's
rude.
up?
seriously, how are we going to do this? According to Ronnie, Madovsky's the real deal.
Coming from Ronnie, that's quite a compliment.
If Madovsky's the killer,
We need to be careful. Which suggests...
I use my Gallic charm.
Exactly.
I guess we speak to him again.
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Driver Gardner.
Do you work for Mr. Madovsky?
No, I'm standing here pruning his edges for a laugh. Course I blooming work for him. Maybe you didn't hear me the first time. Get lost.
Well, I've got one for you. I would say it out loud, but
The bush was perfectly shaped.
I think you could know what I was gonna say.
It was a bush, but was it art?
The gate.
Ah, it's locked.
This ain't gonna work.
No. I needed a better idea.
Do we just keep talking to him?
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
I don't suppose you know Mr. Medovsky's driver, do you?
Look, will you stop asking all these blooming questions? Can't you see I'm busy?
Hi.
I've
guess
never
who?
seen anybody do gardening in a suit.
What do you want?
Showing him my press card would have blown my cover.
Good point.
We really need to see Mr. Medovsky about a most important matter.
Oh, why are you still here?
To annoy you.
I had tried the intercom once already. There was no answer.
What do we do?
Hey, George.
What's up?
Never mind. Come on.
Oh, okay. Ronnie, George.
The gate lock was controlled remotely.
What are we gonna do then?
He had the typical features of an Englishman who liked beer and football.
Hi. Oh, large topiary.
It was topiary in progress.
See a sprinkler right there. Try activating it.
Hi, guess who?
What do you want?
Aha.
Nice bush.
Bush? This is so much more than just a bush.
Oh, I am sorry.
It's art, love. Or to be precise, topiary. And as everybody knows,
Topiary is a transition form.
that's right. A statement of man's dominance over nature. A metaphor for the human condition.
And yet,
It's not enough, is it?
not for the big questions.
Life, death,
Right and wrong.
tell me about it.
You struggle, monsieur.
That works.
Day and night.
That is the human condition.
Can we ever escape it?
It is possible through meditation, contemplation.
I see.
It is our only salvation.
Well, you've given me food for thought, you have.
Anytime.
Much appreciated. At a difficult time.
You are welcome, monsieur.
So, anyway, this is my latest piece. What do you think?
I don't like it. No, it's good.
It's very nice.
Bird, bush, eagle. Oh god. I mean, you'd say it's an eagle, right?
Eagle? A two-headed eagle.
Result.
Yeah.
Yes, it's a Russian Imperial Eagle. For the
Oh
boss.
yeah, it is.
You spotted it straight off. I owe you one, lady. You have got that rare quality. Real insight.
No, please. You have a rare talent.
Okay.
We have important business with Mr. Medovsky.
I need a good reason to bother the boss with this. He's a busy man.
I understand, but I think he'll want to speak with us.
What makes what you have to say so important?
La Malédiction, a painting that belongs to him, has been stolen.
Here we go.
If he wants his insurance claim processed quickly, then he'll want to speak with us. I think he might be annoyed if he finds out you never even told him we came around, right?
Okay. Hang on, I'll phone him now.
Yay. Perfect.
Yeah, Mr. Medovsky?
French bird.
Yeah. Yes, boss. Right, I will do. You've piqued the boss's interest.
Sweet.
That isn't always a good thing.
Mm.
The gate should be
Yes.
open. I'll take you inside.
Yes.
Follow me, please.
Woo! Well, that worked perfectly. Ooh, this looks nice.
Mr. Medovsky will be right with you, madame.
Thank you very much.
Well, we're in. Now what?
We'll make him think we're all set to pay out on the policy. See if we can get him to talk.
Ah, there he is.
Welcome, welcome.
Good day, monsieur. My name is Nico Collard, and this is my assistant, Georges Tabar.
You are here to discuss La Malediction, yes?
Correct.
I am surprised to see you.
I don't think he's the
My
one
agreement with the gallery
killed
specified that my ownership should be kept in the strictest confidence. It would appear that agreement has been broken.
A man has been killed, monsieur.
An agreement is an agreement.
Soft, hard. Let's be soft.
My apologies for disturbing you, monsieur, but I'm afraid we must ask you some questions.
So be it. The loss of a painting is nothing compared to the loss of a life. Ask away.
There we go.
How did you come into possession of La Malediction?
I purchased it at auction.
If we're too hard on him, he might, yeah, might kill us.
We have reason to believe that the theft was an inside job.
Oh, that is terrible. The staff at the gallery were so pleasant to deal with, but such is human nature. I trust this won't delay the insurance claim.
I'm sure matters will be sorted out soon. Did you know Henri, the gallery owner?
Oh, purely on a professional basis. My restorer recommended his gallery to me.
Did you ever meet him personally?
No, only via email. I rarely fly. I'm carbon neutral, you know.
Fair
Very
enough.
conscientious, monsieur.
Well, the planet won't save itself.
True.
Do you have receipts for the painting?
Of course. I have already sent them to your office.
These things take time to process.
What is there to process? I own the painting. Someone stole it, and your company provided me with insurance. I am the victim here.
A state you share with the deceased, monsieur.
What's that one? Restorer.
What connection do you have to Vera Security?
I've never heard of it.
Are you sure about that? It sounds like you're lying.
There is strong evidence that ties you to Vera Security.
Yeah.
Oh, you are beginning to sound like a policeman, madame.
We are merely doing our jobs, monsieur. We must leave no stone unturned.
I would leave this particular stone unturned if I were you.
I'd rattled him, but I didn't want to push too hard.
Yeah.
Of course. We will check our information again.
I would do that.
Restorer.
Your restorer, how does he fit into all this?
Hobbs. Well, he did a little cleaning work on La Malediction, that's all.
I bet he's the killer.
I think that's enough for now. When do you expect the claim to be paid out?
It will not be long, monsieur.
When exactly? Surely you can give me a date.
Monsieur Medovsky, I'm sure you...
Please excuse the interruption, sir.
What is it, Shears?
Hobbs is here.
Tell him I'm busy.
He mentioned the portfolio, sir.
For pity's sake, can he not just follow simple instructions? Please excuse me for a moment.
Okie dokie.
The gardener's called Shears?
Yeah, probably not what his mother christened him.
That's so ironic. Shears. Oh, so you're just gonna
What
leave
a
us in
creep.
here?
Very clever creep at that. We got nothing on him, and he knows it.
He just brushed off the Vera connection.
Mm-hmm.
We need something else to get under his skin. I could use Marquez as leverage.
Yeah, it's just one man's word against another.
So what else can we do?
Let's take a look around. Maybe there's something here we can use against him.
Good idea, George. You search, I'll keep watch at the window.
Alright. They actually, like, trusted us to be alone. Cabinet. Shears.
Medovsky had left the cabinet open. On the shelf inside was a business card and a scribbled note. I picked up the business card. It read, Wilfred Hobbs, Fine Art Restoration. I made a note of the address. Then I put the card back where I'd found it. No point arousing Medovsky's suspicions.
I still need to learn Russian. No, I'm afraid I can't read it.
Everything was in Cyrillic, except for a number.
1869.
1869. It was a thank you note from a British politician. Huh. Medovsky certainly had some dubious friends.
A coin.
See a penny, pick it up, then all day you'll have good luck.
And he takes it. Wow.
A Russian imperial egg.
Oh yeah, it
looked
does say
rather
Moscow. Yeah. Yeah.
I suspected the medals weren't from the Moscow Debating Society.
Title page. We've looked at that. Looked at the note. Hobbs card.
The note read, L. Serp drawings for you to check. W.H. Now we're cooking with gas. I wondered if the painting could be in the portfolio that Medovsky had taken.
Peace and War. Oh, yeah.
It seems our Medovsky has friends in low places.
It's like my boss said. The guy wants to be a player.
I see a book, but I'm gonna look at this photograph.
Medovsky in Libya. Happy days. What kind of guy hangs a picture of himself and Colonel Gaddafi on the wall?
The kind who will commit murder in order to steal their own painting.
Interesting. Voucher.
It was a Russian privatization voucher. I wondered why Medovsky displayed it so proudly.
Oh, it's a cigarette box.
It was a beautifully inlaid cigarette box.
Who are the people, though?
It was a beautifully inlaid cigarette box. The catch had snapped.
Can we
The
open it?
catch had snapped. The catch seemed to be broken. The catch had snapped.
Don't get why we can't open it. Maybe...
The paperclip just flexed and slipped off the catch.
Hang on. Maybe?
By extraordinary good fortune, the coin I'd picked up was the perfect shape to flip open the broken catch. Fancy that.
Interesting. Oh, these look very nice. Key.
Keys are always useful.
I thought we wasn't gonna steal anything.
Romanovs. The same brand
yeah.
of cigarettes that were in the ashtray in Vera's security.
think that's it.
Can you hear what they're saying?
Yes.
Close it then.
You should not have turned up here, Mr. Hobbs. I made it clear I would deliver the package later today.
I wanted to make sure it got to me all right. I've got a lot of work to do on it.
This is most inconvenient.
Medovsky's arguing with his visitor, Ops, about the portfolio.
That portfolio is important, I'm sure of it.
Can we close this at all? I guess not. The door. Bookcase, typewriter.
It was locked.
Alright, we'll check the typewriter.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic. I tried to remember how that row of keys read on a US keyboard.
Should have continued studying Russian.
I figured that had to be the space bar.
That's enter, of course.
I didn't know the symbols. If I'd been able to remember the layout of a US keyboard, I might have been able to figure it out.
I know it, I think.
ASD... G or...
ASDFGHJKL.
Couldn't remember.
I'm looking at my keyboard.
ZX. I needed a keyboard for reference.
ZXCVBNM. There you go, George. I mean, we don't really have anything, but that's really cool.
Russian novels. Medovsky was clearly a big Tolstoy fan.
Okay, I think this key might be used for the door. Nice key as well. Yeah.
The study door's open now.
Sweet.
Hear anything else interesting?
Hang on.
Listen, Hobbs, just take the portfolio and do your work. You are nervous, and I don't like that.
Understood. I have got a few questions, though.
I do not like questions either. Hurry up.
I noticed a couple of people arriving. Who were they? They look like coppers.
They were from the insurance company.
Has the...
Hobbs is going to head off with the portfolio. Whatever's in there is important. We need to stay with it.
I got Hobbs' address from his card. When we're done here, we should check it out.
Okay, Josh, but hurry. Medovsky will be back soon.
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna check out the study.
Okay.
Let's hope we're not timed.
Wow, there must be millions of dollars worth of art on these walls. The drawer was open. My heart skipped a beat.
Why?
But inside, I saw only a candy bar wrapper.
Oh, this desk. Got writing on
The
it.
desk was magnificent.
Ah, it's a puzzle. Oh god. Wonderful.
Filthy habit. Those two little holes were just waiting for me to put my fingers in. I resisted the urge.
Why would you do that to yourself? Right. We'll have to figure something out.
The painting reminded me of my Aunt Maud. I'd never liked her. These paintings would have kept a critic enraptured for hours, but I didn't have time to dwell. Medovsky certainly loved art, or pretended to.
Gonna do a save. Just in case.
Medovsky had a truly impressive collection of paintings. Medovsky had a truly...
Yeah.
Medovsky had a true...
Same thing.
Medovsky had a...
Same thing.
Medovsky had...
Same thing. Nice chair.
It was an expensive chair.
Must have something to do with the keyboard.
I should have guessed. Keyboard was Cyrillic.
What if I take a photo of it? And let's see if there's anything I should know.
ZX. I needed a keyboard for reference.
Let's see here. Let's try that one. Let's try that one. Try that one. Yeah, those are the letters up the top. Oh my gosh. This has to be right. Yes. Right? No, it's not correct. Okay. Or was it that one instead?
A secret drawer popped open.
Ah, it was
I
the
knew
it was the
publication
different
paper was
butter.
significant. At
Oh, I
last,
see.
I was going to discover Medovsky's secrets.
That's why I pressed that one instead.
It certainly wasn't Medovsky's sock drawer.
Hey, Nico! Come see
Finally!
this. I think we've struck gold.
She's a bit busy
Hang
watching
on, I'm
now.
coming.
Look, a letter from a guy called Gainan. His company, Wolfram, want to purchase La Maledicio. They're offering way over the asking price.
Anything connecting Medovsky to Vera?
Well, let's see.
Someone will walk in.
Here we go. A lease for Vera's security.
Aha! Then we have the proof we need.
Hang on, what's this?
Expenses for a Mr. Shears. Waterloo Motors, one helmet. These are from Paris. Madame Lautrec's. Hotel Britannique.
It would have been better if Nico was
pizza.
keeping watch.
Nico. Pizza. I think your
I
friend
knew
Shears
it.
might just be Henri's killer.
Shush! What have we got ourselves
I
into?
knew it was the gardener.
I just heard the front door close. Medovsky's coming. Put everything back in order, quick!
Right.
Just distract him, Nico. Moments later.
He'll never suspect we just ransacked his house for evidence.
Except for the
Jules,
coin.
The coin!
Yeah, the coin.
Time. Look cool, Nico.
You could have just gone.
I'll handle this.
Done.
I apologize for the lengthy wait.
You had a lot of
As you
time.
can imagine, my time is at a premium.
That's fine, Mr. Medovsky. I think we're almost finished anyway.
And payment?
Very soon, monsieur. Very soon.
Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Just throw it. Yeah.
Is that a first edition of War and Peace?
Of course. Printed in 1869. A great year for my country's literature. And Tolstoy is the master.
Oh yeah, the date would have made sense because the letters at the top were the numbers. Right.
Nice collection of medals you have there, Mr. Medovsky.
I earned them serving my country.
Anywhere interesting?
Chechnya. Ever been there?
Chechnya.
No, can't
I've heard
say
of
I've
it.
had the pleasure. Is that a picture of you with Colonel Gaddafi?
A deeply wonderful man. He was a great fan of the Impressionists.
Well, he certainly left quite an impression on Libya. So, what brought you into the art business, Mr. Medovsky?
Oh, an eye for great artists, an appreciation of fine culture, and a love of what you Americans call the greenback.
You must be upset at the theft of La Malediccio.
Yes, and disappointed that someone would kill for such a minor piece.
It was easy to tell that the gardener was the killer because of the shape of his body. The sleeve is covering his tattoo, and also from hearing his voice when he said "nobody move," it sounded British. So I was like, yeah, it's him. It's definitely him.
So this Hobbs guy, good friend of yours, is he?
No, we simply have a business arrangement. We've been through this already. Now please, if you're quite finished, I'm a busy man.
Thank you for your time, Monsieur Medovsky. We'll be in touch soon.
He just sends shears
Well,
out to kill
no
me because I
prizes for
stole his
guessing where we go
coin.
now.
Hobbs' place, right?
Got it in one.
That'd be funny.
Medovsky's pretty shady, don't you think?
He bought our act, though. You make a pretty good insurance man, George.
That taxi's
Yeah,
still waiting
who'd
for
have thought
us.
By the time he realizes we're not assessing his claim, we'll have cracked the case and be toasting our success.
I
Here's
don't
hoping.
think so.
Looks like rain.
Come on, let's get that cab. Taxi!
A short taxi ride later.
I think we just stepped off the London tourist trail.
I guess this Hobbs character doesn't like visitors.
Sounds like a pig balloon. God, the art style
Not the
looks
kind
so
of place you'd expect
amazing.
to find a restorer of old masters.
Unless you didn't want to attract attention.
He's attracted ours. Let's see what Mr. Hobbs knows about La Malediccio.
And let's try and get a look inside that portfolio.
But first, what is up with that window?
The door was locked. Looking through the window, I could see that there was nothing in the van. Hobbs must have taken the
It's a
portfolio
very
inside.
small van. I hear dogs. I hear dogs.
I wouldn't have been able to break the chain. Or the padlock.
Kind of broken anyway. Dumpster. Junk. A van cab and a van bonnet.
The large dumpster was full of garbage.
Van cab. Why is it open so easily? Whiskey. Ooh, yeah. Thank
Slasher.
you. Slasher. Already an island for a day and I'm speaking the lingo like a local.
Not a sound. The horn wasn't working.
Jesus. Someone needs a new van. God, look at the seat.
I decided to leave the handbrake alone.
Ignition.
I'd need the keys to start the engine.
Yeah.
I had no reason nor any desire to steal Hobbs's van.
Why not? You've stolen a lot of things in games.
I popped open the van's hood.
Alright, let's see.
The engine was held together by rust and dirt.
Oh my.
Everything was covered in a sticky film of dirty black oil. Half the wiring wasn't connected to anything. It was clear why the horn hadn't made a noise. Neither hornpipe was connected to either the battery or the cab. It was the van's engine. I didn't really have any reason to sabotage it. A bundle of wires came into the engine bay from the dashboard. Many of the wires seemed to lead nowhere.
Right.
It was one of two horns in the van. It didn't seem to be connected to anything else under the hood. Two wires hung loose from it.
Loose
A
wire.
loose wire hung from the horn. If I had some spare cable, I could connect it to the other horn.
54 minutes left, okay. I'm waiting on the first broken sword video to load on YouTube.
It was the van's engine.
Engine block. Battery.
It was the van battery. I needed to hook this up to the horn somehow. A bundle
Battery
of short,
terminal.
severed wires was connected to the battery. None of the wires were connected to anything.
Paperclip?
That wouldn't work.
No.
That was never going to happen.
No? Okie dokie. We'll have a look. Somehow. Drain pipe.
Climbing drain pipes was something I preferred to avoid. Unless I had a great reason to do so.
I mean, there's nowhere to go, so... Letterbox. Is there a letter on top of it, or is that just the roof
It
of
was
it?
Hobbs's mailbox. There was a note hanging out.
Oh, there is. Take it.
For a second, I debated the morality of mail snooping. It was a short debate, and I won.
Yeah, let's just take it.
I decided to open the letter. Dear Mr. Hobbs, due to previous incidents, we are writing to inform you that we will no longer be sending models to your address. It went on to discuss Hobbs's temper and other alleged infractions, some of which still carry the death sentence in certain less sophisticated cultures. Interesting. This could come in useful.
Modeling agency letter.
The letter advised Mr. Hobbs that no more models would be sent to his address.
Oh, just wait for Nico.
I don't think there's anyone home.
There's a light on upstairs.
There was definitely someone home.
God, I love the camera. It's so cool. Some junk.
Piles of junk, mostly boxes of old paints and scraps of picture frames. Mixed in were wires, cardboard, and some dubious-looking old clothes.
Wires. Take the wires. Oh. Hello.
George Stobart.
Ah, Monsieur Stobart. I trust you have obeyed my instructions not to leave touch.
Of course, Inspector.
Yeah. About that.
I require your presence tomorrow at the murder scene for a reconstruction.
I see.
Good thing we're not
12
far
o'clock
away.
sharp, monsieur. Or, as you would say, high noon.
Sure.
Any failure to comply, and I shall have you extraordinarily rendered. Have a nice day now.
And you.
I do not like this inspector guy.
That was Nave. We're required back at the gallery tomorrow for a crime scene reconstruction.
Let me guess. Non-attendance is a criminal offense?
Yep.
You got it. I had found just what I needed. 2 lengths of wire.
There we go. I love the sound. It's so cool.
The engine bay was a mess.
I realise what the sound actually reminds me of now. Do you remember like these Barbie games like years ago online? Whenever I'd play these Barbie games, there was this one where I was making a cake. It was like the Princess Barbie thing. And I was making this cake and changing like the colours of it and everything. And like making her dress. And whenever you'd press something, it'd make that very sound. It is so nostalgic. I would love to like
That would
play
be
that
pointless.
again. Okay. Excuse me. Yay, there we go.
I connected the wires from the cab to the horn.
Alright. Oh, we can take it off, okay.
I connected the wires from the cab to the horn.
There we go. Let's try. Nope.
The horn wasn't working.
Okay. Maybe I was right about that one.
That wasn't worth trying.
Okay. Move. Battery. Horn.
I used the wire to join the battery to the horn.
Okay. I know you can use a paper clip
That wouldn't have worked.
for something.
I needed a better idea.
Right. Nope. I just realised I could look at the hints. So you will need to wire the horns to each other. One horn to the dashboard and one horn to the battery. How can I turn 2 wires into 3? Huh.
I snipped the wire in half.
There we go. So now, connected to the
That wire
horn.
wasn't long enough to reach between the 2 horns.
Right.
The wire was just long enough to connect the battery to the horn.
There we go. And then, if we take this one, and then take that, and then should be long enough.
I connected the wires from the cab to the horn. Everything was wired up.
Yes.
The horn had power.
Thank God for hints. Without hints in the 3rd and 4th game, it was torture.
I figured that should get Hobbs' attention.
Brilliant.
All right, hold your blooming horses. What are you up to with my van?
Fixing
Hello
it.
there. We fixed your horn.
So I hear. Now what are you doing in my yard?
Questions restoration.
Mr. Hobbs, do you mind if we ask you a few questions?
Yes.
Yes, you will answer a few questions?
Yes, I do mind. Clear?
Not really.
Good. Now get lost.
Okay.
Well, that could have gone better.
He's not exactly the friendliest of characters.
Let's try again. Beep.
I decided to give it another blast.
For crying out loud, will you leave my van alone?
No.
Sorry, just need a quick word, Mr. Hobbs. Hello there. We'd like to discuss some restoration work with you.
Then make an appointment. I'm busy.
This Hobbs guy doesn't exactly like visitors.
There must be some angle we can use to talk our way inside.
You could always try something, Nico.
I decided to give it another blast.
Beep 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 beep. That's what I would have done.
You two again? What is it this time?
Sorry to bother you again, Mr. Hobbs, but... This is crazy. We need to get in there and take a look around.
We need a good cover story.
Maybe show him the letter. Just go.
I decided to give it another
blast. Just keep doing it until he lets us in.
What now?
Afternoon, Mr. Hobbs.
Yeah,
We're from the model agency.
there we go.
About blooming time. I'm on a deadline. You better come up.
Hey, there we go. That worked.
About time you two showed up.
Hello, Mr. Hobbs. I was just wondering if...
Can it, Goldilocks? I don't have time for chit-chat. Just get undressed behind that screen.
Undressed?
Uh-oh.
That was the deal. An extra 20 quid because I need you with your kit off.
The studio was freezing.
Oh my
And
god.
as for you, darling, no need to get undressed. I've got a vivid imagination, so I'll just use that. Either way, just go sit over there on that rope and give me your best belly pock
I
floozy.
guess. Well, at least Nico doesn't have to get undressed. Thank God. George would have, like,
That's perfect.
objectified.
Just hold it there.
Oh my god, she looks
Nico made for a
adorable.
good distraction. I just needed to figure out how to get a look inside that portfolio.
Alright. Thermostat. Yeah, let's turn it up. Oh.
Hey,
What?
leave that dial alone.
I did you a
The
favour.
heating gobbles up all the power and the circuits can't take it.
Sorry.
I turned the thermostat down again.
Can we go upstairs? Oh dear.
Oh, you, get down from there. It's private.
Oh, sorry.
Typical. Okay. How do you say that word? Is it negligee? Wait, lift. Stereo. Let's just play some music.
Wow, an old Bofson Wang stereo. I hadn't seen one of those for years.
turntable.
The record had stopped. It was Jasmine Breeze by the Hairy Lobsters.
That one's in Greek.
Hobbs seemed to have a thing for 70s psychedelic jams.
That's cool. Books.
Burroughs, Dick, Rand. Hobbs liked his literature heavy and paranoid.
Not saying anything. Stool. What should we do with the stool?
I didn't need to sit. It was time for action.
Okay. Fuse box.
I wasn't going to mess around with that wiring.
Well, we can't really leave, can we? Whiskey glass.
Hey, I'm still drinking that.
Sorry. Would you like some whiskey? I don't know if that'll work.
How about a top-up, Mr. Hobbs?
Thanks, but I've already got a glassful.
Ah, that will be the portfolio.
Hi, what do you think you're doing?
I'm curious.
Oh, sorry. I was just going to take a look at some of your pictures. You're very good.
I know, and that portfolio is private. I'm not paying you to gawp around my studio. Get your blooming clothes off!
Okay.
Sorry.
It was a shaky old elevator that would once have lifted goods between the floors. I didn't want to play around with the negligee. Those days are long gone. But I wondered who it did belong to.
Right.
My. If it isn't George Stobart.
Lady Piermont.
Oh my god.
My.
No.
You're...
Naked? Of course. As an artist's muse, one often finds oneself en velope.
No.
Now, George, don't be shy. Come here and give me a big
No.
hug.
Oh my god.
That day was the day the nightmares had begun. Trapped, smothered, choking on lavender.
George, darling, pass me my robe. It's terribly cold
This
in
is
here.
not how I expected to meet her again. I knew she was in this game because I saw her on the cover, but oh
Oi,
my dear
what are you doing
god.
with a blooming robe on? God help me, but you're supposed to be naked.
I've got a deadline to meet. Well, you won't
No.
be meeting any deadlines with manners like that. And besides, it's freezing in here.
Oh, dear god.
Lady Piermont and I had met
Oh,
before.
goodness.
She was larger than life. In
I'm
every
still
way.
dressed, thank god. Wow, what a reunion. Oh my god.
Lady Piermont.
Oh, George, be a darling and sort the heating out in here.
Jesus Christ.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh god, I'm all red. Choking on lavender. Dear Lord.
Hey,
What?
I've told you, don't mess with that thermostat.
She wants it
Sorry,
on.
but Lady Piermont is cold. I thought...
Look, pal, I know it's brass monkeys in here, but the wiring in this building is ancient, and the fuse box won't take it. Her Majesty will just have to get used to chapel hat pegs.
Lady Piermont, Mr. Hobbs won't let me turn up the heating.
Well, we'll soon see about that.
Oh my god. What is that walk?
If you do not adjust the heating, I shall refuse to cooperate.
Lady Piermont, it's the
Yes.
circuits. They won't take the strain. You know what old buildings are like.
In which case, I see no reason for this session to continue.
Nico's still
Whoa,
like,
Lady
sitting there like
Pyrmont,
this.
let's not be too hasty. I'm sure I can accommodate your needs.
Good. Perhaps you can start by letting George here turn up the heating.
Oh, go ahead then. But be
Sound of my
careful.
chair.
The power in here is temperamental.
We'll be fine.
I turned the thermostat up as far as it would go.
Okay. Ah.
I wondered if the suspicious wiring could be used to my advantage.
Most likely. I think he needs a top up of his drink. Oh, my back was itchy from the hair. Whiskey. My God, I
How
was
about
not
another whiskey?
expecting that.
Well, don't mind if I do.
Just Nico observing it all, just like, she's me in life. So good. Right. Alright, let's talk to her now. My God.
A word if I
Happy
may,
to
Lady
see
Pyrmont.
her.
For you, George, I'm all ears. How can I help?
So what have you been up to since our last encounter, Lady Pyrmont?
Yeah. I
Charity
wanna know.
work, dear boy.
Oh, any particular kind?
Young men, George. So many have lost their way. I try to guide them best I can.
How did you come to be working with Mr. Hobbs?
Wheresoever a bohemian needs a helping hand, George, mine is always at the ready. And what better way to help than to expose one's flesh to the sensuous brushstrokes of such a talent?
Do you know anything about a stolen painting called La Malediccio?
Oh, is this another of your adventures, George? How delicious. My heart's a tremor, George. Do you think Wilf is mixed up with us?
33 minutes.
Maybe, but I need you to act normally until we're sure.
Mum's the word, Georgie.
Hiya, Georgie.
Can you keep a secret, Lady Pyrmont?
Yes.
I am the very soul of discretion, as you know.
You see that portfolio by Hobbs's table? We need to take a peek inside.
Be still, my beating heart. Just give me the nod, and I'm putty in your hands.
Okay. Should we
I
show her?
didn't think Pyrmont would have anything to say about it.
Gotcha.
That's all for now.
That's all for now. That's all, folks. Can we go upstairs?
Oi, Yank! I can hear you on those stairs again. Get down!
Sorry. If I was going to take a look up there, I'd have to do something about those squeaky stairs.
Just scream. Just go up the stairs and just go, ah! But then again, he'd see, so probably not. Let's take these hints. Let's take advantage of these. Okay. We need to find a way of getting Hobbs to leave his easel, which would then allow us to look in the portfolio. How about creating a power outage? Ah. Turn it up a bit
I'd
more.
better not touch the thermostat again.
Alright. The fuse box. I'm
I
not
wasn't
over
going to mess
that.
around with that wiring. I didn't need to sit. It was time for action.
I mean, we did this in the 4th game, but I don't know.
That was never going to happen.
No. Don't want to risk getting shocked again, do you, Georgie?
I needed a better idea.
Give a rich tea to Lady Beermont?
That was never gonna work.
Righty dokie. Alright, give me another hint. The lift behind Lady Piermont must draw a lot of power. You need to get up to the controls without Hobbs hearing creaky floorboards. Find a way to drown out the sound. Yes. Make it less boring in here. There we go.
I turned the volume up a few notches. I
Louder.
turned the volume down again.
No,
I turned the volume up a few notches.
could be louder than that. Yes. I'm surprised he didn't say anything about it.
It was locked. I wondered what was behind the door.
Oh, you! Get down from there. You'll trip the power in the whole building if you're not careful.
Blowing the power would certainly have distracted Hobbs, but the elevator alone wasn't going to trip the whole system.
Right. Let's do it again.
Oh, you! Get down from there. You'll trip the power in the whole building if you're not careful.
The elevator on its own wasn't going to blow the power.
Do it again.
Oh, you!
Alright, okay. Alright, I get you. Maybe?
That wouldn't have worked.
No. Nice music.
I'd better not touch the thermostat again.
Okay. we can do something about this, right?
I wasn't gonna mess around with that wiring.
I didn't need...
Let's see. Oh wait, let's turn it down a bit. She'd be like, what? I can't hear you!
I turned the volume down.
There we go.
A word, if I may, Lady Piermont.
For you, George, I'm all ears. How can I help?
Lady Piermont, we need your help.
How thrilling! What do you need? Subterfuge? Leisure domain?
Actually, I just need you to step on that lift behind you.
Oh, but of course.
Oh god. I don't know how this is gonna help, but
Is this good, George, darling?
yes.
Perfect. Now, just stay right there.
Don't let anything chaotic happen to her. Alright.
I turned the volume up a few notches.
Guy's just like, I'm just gonna keep on painting. Nico's just like, I'm gonna pretend nothing's going on. I'm completely enjoying myself right now. I think she's right into it. Oh.
Oh, not again.
Oh, whoops. Oh, 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 I'm sorry. Ah, sugar, too late.
This is going to be one of those days.
A straw had
Right.
broken the camel's back. Hobbs was very drunk.
Aye. We're getting another guy drunk again.
How about another whiskey?
That's smashing. Far away.
Cheers. This is ginger drink, by the way. mean, you could have put a cockroach on top of his brush and then he'd freak out and be like, ah! And then we're just down there like, ooh.
An empty click, then nothing. The elevator was going nowhere without power.
This guy pissed. Yeah, he's gonna be like... Yeah, he's way too tipsy right now. Okay, hurry, hurry.
Now was my chance.
Oh god. I keep hitting my bloody microphone. Yay! Okay.
It was one of Hobbs' sketches.
Very nice. Ah. Very nice.
More of Hobbs' sketches. The model looked familiar.
Huh? Ah, the mole on her butt. Yeah, I actually recognise her from the mole on the butt.
Impressionist sketches.
It must be Bijou, I think her name was.
Well, it wasn't La Maledictio.
Ah.
But it did appear to be a study for an
Ouroboros.
element of the painting. The Ouroboros. There was
Ouroboros.
something different about the image in the center.
Looks like a guy. Take it. Yeah.
I figured the sketch might come in handy, so I took it.
Oh,
What
hi.
the heck are you doing with those? They're private papers.
You recovered fast.
Huh?
Well, that was fun. Just like when you were a private dick, George.
So, you're not models?
No, Mr. Hobbs.
Well, you can't be a copper. You're not stupid enough. So what
She's
the
just
blazes are you
stuck
doing in
up
my
there.
studio?
We're investigating the theft of a painting, La Maledictio, by the Spanish artist El Serpent. One of these sketches is a study of that painting.
Well, sure, but what's that got to do with that? I'm a restorer, and I restored it. I've got naught to do with what happened after that painting left this studio.
Then why do you
How
have
was
that
I to know it was
sketch?
going to get Henri killed?
Why do you say it like that?
Hang on a second. How do you know Henri's
Yeah,
dead?
exactly.
Look, he and I went back a long way. Le Lézard Bleu was on the rope, so I got the painting into his exhibition. Nothing like this was supposed to happen.
Soft or hard? We were soft to that guy earlier. Hard or soft? If we're soft on him, then he's probably not going to give us any answers. What do you think? Soft or hard? Dun 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 dun. What do we think? Should we go hard on the guy or should we just take it easy? Yeah, let's be soft on the guy.
We're not accusing you of anything, Mr. Hobbs.
Yeah.
We just want to get to the bottom of this.
We'll
I
just
get
see what
that,
he says anyway.
And I'll help you however I can. But this mess is way above my pay grade.
Okay. Then again, if we were hard on him, then he'll probably just be like, how dare
We have
you?
reason to believe that Madovsky is mixed up in the theft of La Maledictio.
Eh? What would he gain from stealing his own painting?
We have strong evidence that Madovsky is not the real owner.
He'll have a hard time proving that. Medovsky has a full set of provenances for the painting. It traces its legitimate ownership all the way back to the painter.
Well, why didn't Madovsky mention it?
Because they're not with him. Henri's got them. Or had them.
And Henri is dead.
So ask his partner.
Lane?
Lane, yeah, Lane. Look, pal, you're wasting your time looking for conspiracies here. And you're wasting my time if you're not actually going to get naked. Go get the provenance from Lane, and everything will turn out hunky-dory.
but it also puts Marquez's story into question.
Not my problem, darling. Now both of you, get lost. I've got a painting to finish.
And we have a critic to interrogate.
Interesting.
Someone's lying, but who?
Is it the gangster or the old Spaniard?
The painter or the art critic?
I need to head back for Nave's reconstruction.
What about the evidence from Medovsky's house? Will you give it to Nave?
I think I should. And I can put the squeeze on Lane. Ask him about the provenance.
I don't trust
Good.
Nove.
I've got lunch with Ronnie tomorrow. This story is hotting up, and I want to make sure he keeps me on it.
Taxi?
I'm surprised she's still working for the newspaper. A short flight later. Alright. Bijou Nico Gallery. Gallery? Yeah, I don't trust that detective. Oh,
Here I was again at the crime scene. Inside the
them.
gallery, I could see lots of activity. Nave preparing for the reconstruction, no doubt.
Yeah, we did have to like turn up here, didn't we?
Nico and I had a good idea who the killer was. Now all we had to do was persuade Nave.
Sir, I already tried starting it up. I think it's broken.
Nonsense,
that
Moo.
stain wasn't
This
there
machine
before.
has the power of 10 investigators.
But investigators never fail to start
It was
up.
there at the beginning, but when
Your
we
pessimism
came back here
is
as
duly noted,
Nico
Moo.
with Lane, the stain was gone.
But have faith. This machine will analyze the scene, compute the data, and deduce everything for us. The location of the second shooter will be a mystery no more. One moment.
A marvel indeed, sir. Though at the moment, it is kaput.
Your pessimism has obviously infected the circuitry, Moo. Let me think for a moment.
I weirdly
I
prefer
could just-
Rosso.
Eh bien, Moo, now try realigning the laser matrix.
Should we just go?
Sir, I have no idea what that is.
Move over, Moo. Now, let me see. Oscillating reverberator. Check. Refraction spectrometer. Check.
What kind of machine is
Now,
that?
What can I do?
Hello.
Monsieur Stobart, it's only you. Glad you could finally make it.
Inspector. I've got some good news and some bad news.
Oh, yes? I shall be the judge of that.
I think I know who the killer is.
Really?
Yep, he's a gardener called Shears living in London.
Fascinating. And the good news?
We don't need to do your reconstruction.
You joke with me, Monsieur Stobart.
It's not a joke. This guy Shears was working for a Russian ex-mobster. It's all part of a highly complex fraud.
Gardeners, KGB, fraud. You are a fantasist, monsieur. And I have no time for fantasy. Reality is my suitcase, as you Americans say. Now, stand over there and keep out of trouble until the others arrive.
Well, who are we waiting for?
Mademoiselle Collard and Father Simeon, please. I am very busy.
You do realize that's tomato
oh,
stain,
a
right?
clever choice. But no cigar for you. Try the red.
There you go.
Mon Dieu!
Oh, no. Knew we should have gone somewhere else. Mon Dieu.
The gap where La Malediccio once hung. That was where La Malediccio used to hang.
Wait, we can go in?
Monsieur Stobart, please remain within the main gallery.
You're busy you're busy inspecting a tomato stain. I think I have the freedom to go where I want. Thank you very much. Honestly.
It was pointless trying to get a closer look at the machine while Navet and Moo were tinkering with it.
I never should have come here.
Lane.
Stobart.
What's the deal with that device over there?
It's a farce. They've been trying to get it working for hours.
Looks like something out of a 50s sci-fi movie.
It probably is.
I wonder if it's from that game that Revolution make. Beneath and Beyond a Steel Sky. Kind of looks
what do you
like
think of Navet?
the material.
The man is a buffoon. I have better things to do than wait for these idiots to get their forensic whatnot to work. The only silver lining is that Navet seems more annoyed than I am.
I gather you're the man to ask about the provenance for the painting.
For La Malediccio? Well, you have been busy, haven't you, Stobart?
I'd like to see it.
So speak to Bijou. She took care of the business side of the gallery. The provenance is in the office safe. She has the key.
Lane was a pushover when you had him cornered. Though it looked like Bijou hadn't been completely honest with me after all. I needed to pay her another visit. What do you think of Moo?
Who?
The policeman with Navet.
I assume he's another idiot.
Why's that?
I believe one can tell a man by the company he keeps.
I'll bear that in mind, Mr. Lane. Okay, thanks.
Yes, yes.
Sir, I think we are ready to fire her up.
Yes, I was just about to say the same thing.
I do not like this man.
Do it. What have you done?
Pardon me, sir, but I believe it was you who said...
This is no time for blame. You have broken the machine.
Mon Dieu.
Just leave it, guys, please. Can we just go? Like, please?
Stobart.
Stobart.
Monsieur Stobart, you will not leave until this is over. Understood?
But I just need to...
This is a reconstruction. You will remain here until I have concluded my investigations. Do I make myself clear?
Okay, clear. I considered making a run for it, but forcing Moo to chase me would have been cruel.
Yeah.
And it would have been silly to risk my investigation. Better to play along with Navet and get the reconstruction over as quickly as possible. Inspector Navet. What seems to be the problem?
Monsieur Stobart, if Paris' finest cannot get this very expensive and very complex machine to work, then I doubt if an insurance salesman can...
I'm an insurance assessor, actually.
Oh, I see. Well, la-di-da to you, monsieur.
Oh, yeah? Well,
She's
la-di-da to you back.
Whatever.
So he's not a
are
lawyer
neither
anymore?
qualified nor clever enough to operate such an instrument.
Like us.
What was that, Moo?
I said, unlike us, sir.
Good save.
Have you been a detective long?
Long enough, monsieur?
You've solved a lot of crimes, I guess.
More than you have had hot dinners.
Well, I've had a lot of hot dinners, Inspector.
Oh, yes? How many?
What?
Precisely how many hot dinners have you had, monsieur?
I don't know. Thousands?
More than
You
you.
prove my point for me, monsieur. Precision and accuracy are everything.
You truly are a unique and amazing man, Inspector Navet.
And I mean
I'm
that in
glad you are
such a
impressed.
negative way.
I was sure I could get the machine to work if I could just get Nave out of the way. Excuse me.
Please, monsieur. I'm a little busy.
Okay. Well, let's see where that wire leads to. Yeah, there we go. Sweet.
It was pointless trying to get a closer look at the machine while Nave and Moo were tinkering with it.
Oh yeah, Mr. Shiny. Mr. Shiny.
Can I ask you something else?
If you must.
What does it do?
Your guess is as good as mine.
Is Nave a good detective, do you think?
Nope.
He's as good a detective as I am a dancer.
You light on your feet, Lane?
Do I look like I am?
Is there anything else you're not telling me, Mr. Lane?
Get lost.
Ooh.
Changed your opinion of Moo yet?
Who?
Moo.
Who?
Who?
Never mind. Okay, thanks.
Yes, yes.
Inspector Nave. I know this sounds obvious, but are you sure it's plugged in?
Oh, here we
Monsieur
go.
Stobart, do you really think I would be so stupid as to not check the fundamentals?
We all make mistakes.
What a ridiculous generalization, monsieur. Look, I can see from here it's... Ah.
Do you need assistance, sir? Very funny, Mo.
One moment.
That got rid of him.
Okay.
Now is my chance.
Hey, there we go. How the bloody hell are we gonna fix this
I was
thing?
going to have to figure that out quickly.
Oh god. Oh no. Yeah! Oh my god, yeah.
Time to get the show on the road.
I literally just randomized that. Yes.
See, Moo? I knew I would get it working.
I'm not sure that you...
Precisely. You knew my superior intellect would win through in the end.
Yes, sir. Sir, I beg your pardon, but I think there is a teeny snag.
Go
His
on.
face.
We have no victim.
Good God, Moo. Are you suggesting I kill someone for the sake of this reenactment?
No, sir. Just saying we need a body, sir.
Ah, yes. I see. You'll make a detective yet, Moo. I, of course, foresaw this, and I nominate you.
Me? Well, I'm not dead.
Have you ever acted,
You're about to be.
Monsieur Stobart?
Well, I don't like to blow my own trumpet, but I went down a storm playing the lead in Cat on a Felt-Tip Roof last summer.
Oh, you played the cat?
No.
So, not the lead. Half-truths again, monsieur. Nevertheless, here is your chance to play a real lead role.
But he looks nothing like the victim, sir.
Oh, damn it, Moo. Must you find problems all the time? Let me think of a way to make this work.
Relying on Nave's problem-solving skills could mean a long, long wait. I had to find something to make me more like Henri. I'll have a look around. Maybe I'll find something.
Yes, you do that. Verisimilitude is the key, Stobart.
Here comes Nico. Hello, pretty lady.
Ah, you have arrived at last. Please, make yourselves comfortable. We are just making some last-minute adjustments.
Father Simeon, Nico.
Hi, Josh.
Welcome to the asylum.
Let me guess. Nave is overjoyed we've solved the case and he's putting us up for an award.
No.
Not quite. I told him about Shears and Medovsky. He says it's fantasy.
But that's crazy.
Tell me about it.
So what do we do now?
Carry on anyway, and nail Medovsky.
What about Nave?
Ignore him.
And this charade?
The reconstruction? Well, sooner it starts, sooner it's over.
True, true.
Josh, what on earth is that machine?
It's Nave's baby. Supposedly, it's going to analyze the crime scene and tell us what happened.
But we already know what happened.
Yeah.
Sure we do. But Nave doesn't.
Quiet, please! How can I concentrate with all this racket going on?
Lane was right. Nave was an idiot.
Twat, more like. Alright, can I get in?
The best place to find Henri's things was in his office.
Yes. Better not stop me going in. The freaking statue. The desk.
The desk was covered with Henri's junk, and none of it was of any use.
The glasses.
On the head of the statue was a pair of Henri's glasses. Maybe, just maybe, the glasses would make me look like Henri.
Brilliant. Will that do, I wonder? Sure it will.
Hey, Nico, what's new?
Not much since we last spoke, Josh.
Oh, he could have asked to borrow
Hello,
his
Father.
glasses.
Mr. Stobart, will this take long?
I'm not sure. Nave appears to be struggling with the machine.
I'll pray for some divine intervention then.
Yeah, if you think that'll help.
The Lord is always listening, George.
I've found Henri's glasses.
Stole or found? Never mind. That might just do it.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, everyone, into position. I want everyone to stand precisely where they were when the victim died.
Oh my god.
This process is ridiculous.
God moves in mysterious ways, Father.
Indeed. And the devil makes work for idle hands, Mr. Stobart.
Shh! Stobart, you are supposed to be dead. Please be dead more quietly.
I tried to tell Nave the truth about his bloodstain.
Didn't he believe you? You're a man of God.
His faith is in science, Mr. Stobart, not God.
Father?
Yes,
This
my
is so
son.
awkward.
Do you think the machine will give the inspector some insight into Henri's murder?
He will find the answers he seeks, but he asks the wrong questions.
Oh god.
This was no ordinary murder.
Do you think Inspector Nave will ever figure this out?
Nope.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
although I'm no
no.
expert.
Yeah, neither is he by the looks of it. You keep talking about the Gnostics. Who are they?
They are a cult. a warped branch of Christianity that reveres Lucifer as equal to, or perhaps greater than, God.
I can see how that might trouble the Vatican.
The Vatican is the least of your worries. Please be quiet!
No.
Last time we met, you said the stolen painting was evil.
Let me explain. I'm a Dominican, Mr. Stobart. The Dominican order was founded to seek out and destroy heresy.
Why?
Because heresy is evil.
Okay.
For 1,000 years we have fought against heresy. Indeed,
Yeah, I
our
like
enemies
his
gave
voice
us a
too.
nickname, the Hounds of God.
Press
Dominicanis,
this
Dominican,
Yes.
you see?
Very clever.
Now this painting, the Benedictio, is without doubt heretical.
Whoa, hold on. How can a painting be heretical?
Because it is filled with Gnostic imagery. And Gnostics are heretics.
What kind of imagery?
Evil imagery. The Ouroboros, the snake eating its tail. Images of false saints, heretical saints.
So you think the painting itself is evil?
It trails murder in its wake, Mr. Stobart.
And murder is police work, monsieur. Silence, please, both of you.
I can imagine he's just laying on the ground and he just goes. My first video for this broken sword will be up tomorrow, so the 16th.
The Ouroboros. What exactly is it?
It is a Gnostic symbol. It marks something that is hidden. There are trees illustrated within the Ouroboros. They symbolize knowledge. So the Ouroboros alludes to hidden knowledge. The painting must be destroyed to stop this knowledge being revealed.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That is the first set of results completed. Only 36 more to do. Please remain in position while we reset the machine. You may relax and talk amongst yourselves.
Jesus Christ.
Who are these false saints?
Gnostic saints, not beatified by the church. They question orthodoxy, lure the unwary down dark paths of forbidden knowledge, and condemn innocent souls to the fires of damnation.
You mean like a Black Sabbath album?
Could show him this. Huh?
Vade retro satana.
What's the matter?
It is worse than I thought.
What is it? It's just a sketch.
Not just a sketch. The painting.
Are we done?
If it was something I'd said.
I have to get out of here. Now.
Father Simeon, I forbid you to leave. This is an official investigation.
Well, there's one way to
Don't you
end it quick.
understand? A great evil is upon us.
Oh, who's that?
Painting is evil.
Who's
The
that?
heretical Gnostics in league with the devil himself.
The devil?
Don't you understand? The Tabula Veritatis, the tablet of truth. It is real.
Well, someone is upset. Pressing your witnesses a little too hard, Inspector Nave?
And you are? This is official police business?
Richard Langham, Interpol, serious art theft. We spoke on the phone, Inspector?
Ah, yes, sir. You didn't say you would be attending my crime scene.
What exactly is this machine, Inspector?
My hair is so annoying.
A little invention of mine, Monsieur Langham. It will compute whose blood this is on the floor, and...
It's
Not to worry, Inspector.
ketchup.
Perhaps you could move aside? I'm intrigued to see what you're up to.
Ah, of course. It is rather groundbreaking.
Pizza box.
Yeah. Yep.
It looks like your suspect was a Hawaiian, Inspector.
A Hawaiian?
Mon Dieu. Move!
Oh my
Get
God.
onto the Hawaiian embassy straight away. There is a surf killer on the loose.
I think he's
Alert
being
the airports
sarcastic.
and the surf shops.
Sorry, Inspector. I mean, Hawaiian
Yeah.
pizza.
Oops.
Your blood stain
Yeah.
is a pizza sauce.
Pizza? Move!
Yes.
You fool!
You're the
Forget
fool.
the surf shops. Get onto the Italian embassy. This has mafia written all over it.
Nah, Inspector, if you don't mind, I'd like to speak to your witnesses. And in the meantime, perhaps you should try and get your priest back.
Yeah.
Madame Collard, Mr. Stobart, I assume. Can I buy you chaps a coffee?
Langham sounded a little more on the ball. Maybe he'd bring a dose of common sense to the case.
I still don't trust him.
So, Inspector Nave brought me up to speed and told me about you guys.
I can guess what he said. But what's your interest in the robbery?
I've been tracking a gang of art thieves for some time, and this looked like a good lead. But Nave is worse than useless. I was hoping you might be able to help.
We're flattered.
Just doing our jobs.
We all are, or at least trying to. So, maybe we can help each other. I gather you insured the exhibition.
That's right, and we're liable to lose a packet.
Any leads so far?
Maybe. There's a Russian guy called Madovsky who turns out to be the owner of the painting.
Madovsky?
You know him?
Oligarch, oil, art, aluminium. Ex-KGB. Very nasty. You need to be careful. Madovsky is dangerous.
Nico's
He
just
kills
enjoying her
anyone who gets in
coffee.
his way.
For a cop, Langham seemed okay.
Still don't trust him.
Trouble with doing deals with cops, there's usually a payback down the line. But I figured that'd be a price worth paying to bring down Madovsky. We found evidence that links Madovsky to the company that installed the security at the gallery.
Interesting.
And one of his men, a guy called Shears, was in Paris on the day of the robbery.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
We also found a letter from someone called Gainan wanting to buy the painting from Madovsky.
Gainan? The name rings a bell? Did you find anything else about him?
No, we were in a hurry.
What about the priest?
Ah, the good Father Simeon. Well, something spooked him, that's for sure.
So I gather.
He kept saying La Maledizio was evil.
Perhaps he's right. It certainly caused evil, hasn't it?
I just
I'll take
realised,
leads
how
from
is
anyone, Mr.
George
Stobart, even a
able
crazy
to
priest.
lean his elbow on that chair?
Let's keep in touch. Thank you for your help. Coffee's on me, or rather, on Interpol. Miss Collard, Mr. Stobart.
So, George, what do you think?
Everyone is sus.
Interesting. He seems to be on top of things.
I agree.
You know, Nico, this could start getting dangerous.
You think Langham's right about Madovsky?
Well, he appears to be on the ball.
I thought he was cute.
He was English, Nico. They're all cute to you.
Hidden depths, too.
Oh, yeah? What about my hidden depths?
You showed me those long ago, George. Well, I'm off home to write up the story so far. You?
Oh my gosh.
I need to pay Bijou another visit. She's not been completely honest with me.
My goodness. She just leaves like that. Oh my god. Okay, I think we're gonna find out about Bijou. And then we'll leave it there. Oh god. What's gonna happen?
Bijou had told me she didn't have anything to do with the business.
I'm gonna
Lane said the opposite.
assume she's
One of them was
naked.
lying.
If that's the case, then it will be perfect.
Bijou, it's George again.
Ah, lets me up straight away. Okay. Oh,
The air was
record's
heavy with
broke.
incense and alcohol.
Why is his
Reminded
body
me of the
still
old
there?
alma mater. What happened?
George, please help me. I'm lost.
What's the matter?
There was a smashed record on the floor. There was no record on the turntable.
Oh, help me. You must help me.
What's wrong, Bijou?
I can't play our song. I've lost Henri and now our song.
You mean the record? How did it happen?
I stumbled and trod on it by mistake.
Well, that's a bit silly, isn't it?
What song was it, Bijou?
I'm lost without it. Lost.
The name of the song, Bijou.
Jasmine. It was our song.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, we can't go all the way to London to get it now, can we?
Who sang the song?
My darling Henri, of course. It got to #2 in the Swedish charts. I was so proud. Get me another one, George. Oh, please tell me you will.
I guess I can try.
I'll try.
Oh, you're a darling.
I felt terrible. I was anything but a darling. All I was really after was the key to the safe. Lane tells me you've got the provenance, that you did all the paperwork for the gallery.
Oh, dear. My head is going round and round and round.
Bijou, I need to know.
All the papers are in the safe. In the gallery office. Stop asking all these questions.
Okay, sorry.
Bijou, where's the key to the safe?
Henri? You're not Henri. I'm keeping the key just like Henri asked.
Could I borrow that key, please?
Oh, I need my tune. Nothing else matters.
I couldn't get any sense out of her in that state. I had to find a way to get the safe key.
Okay.
Please help me.
I will. Oh. Don't you think you should bury him? Wait, white flower?
Stealing a flower from a corpse. How low had
Yeah, I was
sunk?
gonna say, why are we taking a flower from him? I guess we can leave? Please help me. Vera. Okay, we can't go back to the gallery. Can't see Nico. She does. Alright, what do we do?
The door was locked.
Ah. Bijou, I need to come back in again, sorry.
Bijou, it's George again.
Wait. Let me check and see. Yeah, I know it. I mean, Thingy in London had it, didn't he? Yeah, oh yeah, I was gonna say Bassam as well. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, I was gonna do that without the hint. I was like, I could see Bassam and see.
I arrived back
There
at the
we
shopping
go.
arcade.
Vera Security's closed. Hello, Bassam.
Hey, Bassam, how's business?
Good to see you, George. Gotta say, the new branding's hitting the demographic right between the eyes.
Sold anything?
This is a soft market, George. Look to the margins. Look to the margins.
What's your latest bargain?
Bargain? I prefer the word incentivizer, George. Look at the store. Something for everyone, and everything for someone.
It reminds me of this Sherlock parody that I saw. He says like everything and everyone and everything and everyone and everything and everyone.
Any other bargains?
Got a batch of phone covers.
Let me guess. Rhinestones?
Got it in one.
I didn't think there was much point.
No? Okay.
Thank you. I had a closer look at Bassam's stock.
Check it out, George. I've had quite a stock update, and I've got to say the metrics on some of this stuff is startling.
Musical greeting
They
cards.
looked interesting. A stack of those cards that play music when you open them.
Spools of
Bobbins and
thread.
threads. The stock range on the stall was impressive.
Sandwich.
Nice selection of sandwiches you have.
That's actually my lunch, George.
Oh.
There was a stack of books, but all in Greek from the looks of it.
Oh, nice. Pots.
What are those things?
Oil pots, all empty.
He's Greek.
George, what can I do for you?
Does one of your cards play the song Jasmine?
Sounds familiar. Let me check the database. I think that's by the Hairy Lobsters.
Bassam certainly knew his stock.
Aha! Here it is. How much?
Yeah.
It's yours. If you mention my shop to 3 other people.
Oh,
Done. Thanks.
nice.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. We just got it for free. Oh my gosh. No. Alright. Weird way to stretch, but that worked.
Yes?
It's
Bijou,
me,
it's George
Giorgio. Alright. I got something for you.
Bijou?
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
How about this card? It plays the tune.
Just
How so? Oh,
That
how
works.
wonderful. Dance with me, Henri.
oh no.
Bijou?
Well,
Henri? Oh, you're not Henri.
Is that better?
Yes, but where is Henri? I want to dance with Henri.
About the provenance.
No talking, sweetie. Just dancing.
She only wanted Henri. Short of a seance, what could I do?
wear the glasses.
Oh, Henri. Just dance with me.
Come and dance with me. Come and dance with me.
I found myself at Bijou's well-equipped dressing
Oh
table.
my goodness. You look fabulous.
Bijou used a pungent, flowery scent. I didn't want it on me. I wondered if red was my color.
Wear it. I wasn't expecting him to put it on.
I was already red-lipped.
What?
Lots of cotton buds. Always handy for oiling machinery. I
What?
grabbed a strip. Prepare for wax.
Oh no.
I didn't want it on my eyes, but perhaps a slight dust.
Just draw it on. Just
My
draw it as a
hair was now the
moustache.
same color as Henri's.
How does that
Time to
work?
bring Henri back to life.
How does that
Henri had more
work?
facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
I thought you was gonna use the brown eyeshadow to.
I looked nothing like Henri. I decided to clean my face and start again.
Yeah, get rid of the lipstick for God's sake.
Looking good, but not quite there yet.
Oh
Henri
my
had more
God.
facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee.
I don't get the brown eyeshadow on his hair though. Oh
I
goodness.
prefer a comb myself.
I'm gonna put the lipstick back on him. Oh Jesus Christ. The stuffed dog.
The small stuffed dog had pride of place at the table. Its little
Oh,
face
dear
reminded me
Lord.
of Henri. Its coat even matched his hair. Some dogs really do look like their owners.
True, true. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. What is going on here? Oh, God. I wonder if it'll still accept me
Sorry,
wearing
little
the lipstick.
I'll see you in Rio.
Rio? Oh, Jesus, no. What is happening? This is the best thing ever. Okay. Shame I liked him with lipstick on. I don't get the
Getting
brown
there,
eyeshadow
but I
though.
needed a little more.
You need a
Henri had more
lot.
facial hair than me. I needed a brown goatee. With my mouth firmly closed, I added the wax strip to my upper lip. Instant goatee. Looking good, but not quite there yet. It was hard to see the color of Henri's eyes behind the glasses.
They're blue.
I added Henri's glasses. I looked more and more like a gallery owner. Getting there, but I needed a little more. I needed to flower power my outfit.
The white flower, yeah. Oh, Jesus.
I added Henri's flower to my buttonhole. The jasmine definitely gave me that perfect hippie vibe. Looking good.
What now?
But not quite there yet. I had the outfit exactly, but I needed something extra to
Oh, yeah.
ensnare
The perfume.
senses.
Time to smell like crap.
I added Henri's breath to my disguise. Made my eyes water. There. As I looked into the
Imagine
mirror, I
Nico
saw
seeing
Henri
me
looking
like
back at me.
this. I look like a
Henri.
clown.
There you are, you
Why are we
naughty
doing
boy.
this?
Dance with me, my little roll mop. I've missed you.
With pleasure, Cherie.
No!
Oh, isn't this wonderful? Just like old
Oh,
times.
no. What the fuck? Oh no. Please show George.
Bijou, darling, I need the safe key. Do you have it?
Oh, didn't I promise? Here it is, sweetie.
Thank you very much. That's a thumbnail right there. Yes. Oh god. Oh, there she goes.
Better let her sleep. I had the key.
Oh, Jesus Christ. That works.
And besides, I wanted to get my hands on that letter of provenance.
Oh my god. What just happened? Oh, that was great.
I was surprised to see Father Simeon at the cafe.
Once I grab that
George,
thing.
A moment, if you please.
Once I grab the thing from the safe, I'll cut
Is
it
everything
here.
all right, Father?
That was brilliant.
No,
Nico's going to smelt that shit on him.
Great evil is upon us.
She's going to be like, oh, shush. What is that?
Let's
It's
get you
making my
shown
eyes
in the
water.
The study from La Maledictio. It showed an image hidden inside the Ouroboros.
Oh, goodness.
A dangerous image.
Dangerous?
The symbol represents a heresy. An object that the Gnostics call the Tabula Veritatis.
The Tablet of Truth?
Mm-hmm.
It is a tablet of lies. A tool of Lucifer.
Tell me more about this Tabula Veritatis.
It is an artifact capable of undoing the whole of creation. It was smuggled out of the Holy Land millennia ago and brought to Europe by the Cathars, an evil Gnostic cult.
I'm looking at your comments.
In 1209, the Church launched a glorious crusade in the Cathar heartlands of southern France. We wiped out almost all the Cathars, and with them, the evil that is Gnosticism. My order, the Dominicans, were formed at that time to seek out and eradicate any remaining Gnostics.
I loved that
But we
moment as
failed in our
well. That
primary
was so
objective.
good.
We did not find the Tabula Veritatis. We presumed it lost, but the painting suggests it is still in Gnostic hands.
How is La Maledictio connected to all this?
I believe it contains clues that point to the location of the tablet. Clues constructed for a Gnostic to solve. If someone were to decrypt the painting and find the Tabula Veritatis, who knows what evil would be unleashed upon the world.
Ouroboros.
So, you're suggesting that this image of the Tabula Veritatis is hidden
I'm gonna
in
have
the
fun
Ouroboros?
editing this.
It is obvious now. The Ouroboros is a symbol of the Gnostics. And the tree it contained symbolized knowledge. Hidden Gnostic knowledge.
Were the Cathars all killed?
All that came forward to fight, but like a weed, their roots were deep. We did not fully destroy their evil.
I still don't get why the Gnostics are so evil.
They see God as simply the creator of the physical world, and revere Lucifer as the lord of the spiritual realm.
Wow. What's so terrible about this tablet? What does it do?
Like Lucifer himself, the Gnostics could be anywhere.
William's being
We
sus
must
right
talk
now.
somewhere more private.
Well, thank you, Father. That was some story.
Be careful. Guard this knowledge. There are those who would do anything to find the tabula.
Please excuse me. I have to get back to the gallery.
Yes.
I will remain here and follow you when no one is looking. I have more I must tell you.
Okay.
I had to get into the gallery and find the provenance, but I was really looking forward to hearing what else Father Simeon had to tell me.
Yeah. But he'd want us to talk about it in private. But you could come into the gallery
The door
with
was
me.
locked.
Oh, how typical. Maybe? Yeah. That really was an
Time to look in the
iconic
safe.
moment. God. I think I would have laughed so hard if Nico came to see
I opened the
Bijou,
compartment again.
and then all you heard was Josh, and they're just standing there like, oh no, I won't end the stream just yet. Oh. Aww.
The ring
What's he
had
gonna
an inscription.
propose?
Henri and Bijou forever. Huh. Henri had bought Bijou a big diamond ring. I had a feeling the ring would be useful.
How
a note was
sad.
attached to the front of a document wallet. It read, Cherie, this should do the trick. Your darling Wilfie. Now why would Hobbs be sending romantic little notes to Bijou?
Oh. Maybe not.
That had to be the elusive Provenance. It clearly stated that Medovsky was the owner, but I'd learned never to take things at face value. I had to take a closer look at this. At first glance, the Provenance looked authentic, but something wasn't right.
Okay. Oh. Something vibrated. I don't know what it was. Okay.
The two documents didn't match.
Oh.
The two documents didn't match. The two documents didn't match. The sketch was drawn on similar paper to the problem.
Oh.
The coffee cup stains matched
Yeah.
exactly, as did the tear. The Provenance must have been created by Hobbs.
Interesting.
It was a fake, which meant Medovsky wasn't the true owner.
That's really good. What the fuck? Oh my god. That sounded like a gunshot. I
I had to
actually
get out there
thought.
and find out what happened.
Oh my god. That actually scared me for a minute.
The door wouldn't open. Something was blocking it from the other side.
Jesus. Don't scare me
The
like
glass
that.
was reinforced for sure. I wouldn't be able to smash it, and it wasn't going to open. But there had to be a way of getting through it.
Did you see that close automatically? Do it Catwoman style.
The diamond ring was just what I needed to
Yeah.
cut through the glass.
I've seen Catwoman. Oh, don't do that. I hate that sound. Oh my god. There's a massive cut through the window. Oh no.
Father?
Gnostics.
Ah.
You must stop them.
Who did this, Simeon?
Don't let them. The tablet. They are going to raise the devil. Lucifer himself.
Oh.
Those were his last words. First Henri, now Simeon. Who was behind this? And what was Simeon trying to tell me?
Well, he has papers in his hand, so let's have a look.
Simeon had been carrying a scan of an old manuscript with a covering note.
It's in
Both
Latin.
were written in Latin.
Nikolai. Tablet of Truth. Oh, I know what that is as well, and I completely forgot what it's translated to.
Fortunately, I hadn't forgotten the Latin I'd learned at school.
Good.
The note read,
Comes in handy.
Tabula Veritatis only appears in one file. The Inquisition into Heretical Depravity by Nicholas Emmerich, A.D. 1376. Scan attached. The note was signed by the Vice Prefect of the Vatican Archives. Simeon must have done some digging after he recognized the symbol on Hobbs's sketch. It was a photocopy of an old Latin text.
Although a bit rusty, my Latin was still up to the job.
I should really
It
learn
read,
Latin.
"And thus spoke the accused. In this ritual we find succor. Clad in blue, the perfecti take the form of the spiritual and look towards the rising sun, toward the tree of knowledge.
Green and blue.
Clad in
right there.
green, the credentes look the other way, towards the setting sun, where stands the tree of life. And all shall know that the light of knowledge is blue, and that the light of life is green. For thus was the light of Eden, both blue and green, intertwined with the light of man to become pure. Pure light.
Pure light.
White light. Pure light will win. So it was written in the old texts, affirmed by the Tabula Veritatis. And these were the accused's last words. It was powerful stuff. I wondered how it connected
Lux's
to La
light.
Malediction.
Pretty sure it is.
My
Yeah.
God.
Oh, Jesus.
What have you done?
You fucking you scared the crap
I
out
know
of me.
this looks like you've been caught red-handed.
Oh, Jesus. Oh. Excuse me, I got a phone call.
me.
Josh, something terrible has happened at the apartment.
Oh.
Nico, hang on.
Okay.
Lane, it's not what it looks like.
Murdering a priest, Stobart? Is there no end to your depravity?
It's a simple misunderstanding. Look, I need to go. I'll be at Nico's apartment.
He just lets me go. A hair-raising taxi ride later. Oh no. He's not dead as well, is he?
Nico!
In here.
Oh gosh. That's not good. That's not good.
Hi, George.
I
Just
thought
a
you were being
freaking
attacked.
broom and
When I arrived, there was someone here. He rushed me, knocked me down.
Did you get a look at him?
No, it happened so quick, and then he was gone.
What a mess. This blood. Where's Marquez?
I don't know. He must be badly hurt.
the
Or
blood
dead.
says otherwise.
Not another killing.
What do you mean?
I just came from the gallery. Father Simeon's been shot.
My God! Who did it?
I don't know. But before he died, he begged me to stop the Gnostics from raising the devil.
The devil? Whoever's doing the killing, George, it's certainly not him.
Okay, but who? Simeon and Marquez were both attacked at the same time. Just what are we up against?
I don't know. But whoever came here was looking for something. The place has been ransacked. I'm going to clean up. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll take a look around.
Okay. Shall I leave it here? So many pugs here. Look at the pugs.
Pug in love. I wondered how one man could have so many pugs.
I see another pug. Excuse me.
Mini pug on a shelf. Bookend pug, book pug.
Yeah. This pug's as angels.
Pug on canvas.
That's cute.
Surprisingly cool.
Oh my god, angel pugs are so cute.
Large flying pug. Very strange. Tiny flying pug. Weird.
Tiny flying pug.
It was a large statue of a pug.
Pug, pug, pug. Okay, I'll have a look at the apartment and then I think I'm going to cut it here.
The chair had been knocked over in the fight. But there was something glinting underneath. It was Marquez's medallion.
Ah.
There was still quite a bloodstain. I really hoped that Marquez was all right.
Yeah.
There'd clearly been a struggle. Marquez must have put up quite a fight. I spotted something in the mess. It was Marquez's family photo.
Oh.
Marquez wouldn't have intentionally left the photo behind.
Still can't get over the sound, it's so good.
The sofa was a real mess, but there was something between the cushions. It was one of the photographs that Nico had taken during the
nice.
robbery. It showed a section of
Magdalene.
La Maledicio.
Lady Magdalene.
Marquez had written on it.
Judas. Sense, does that say? Oh, I didn't get to check the bloodstain.
You find anything?
Marquez's medallion. And one of your photos of the robbery. Marquez scribbled all over it. I think he was trying to work something out in the painting. Simeon must have been right. The painting is some kind of map.
We should... Hold on. My phone. Hello? Oui?
This is Inspector Navet. I am looking for the American, Monsieur Stobart. Are you with him?
Let me
yes,
guess.
he's right here.
Mon Dieu! Stay calm, madame. Where exactly are you?
Of course, we're accused
In my
of
neighbor's
murder.
apartment. But why do you...
Do not worry. I am just moments away. Be very careful.
God's sake.
He is armed and highly dangerous.
But he seems so charming.
Trust me, madame. The leopard never changes his straps.
Oh dear. We are
That
in
was
trouble.
Navet. You're in big trouble.
Lane saw me with Simeon's body. He set me up for sure.
Yeah.
Well, Navet's on his way, and he'll be here any moment.
Too
We
late.
have to go, Nico,
near,
now.
near.
Down the back stairs. We'll go through Fleur's shop.
Oh my. Okay, we'll escape, I guess, or just leave it here. Oh, Fleur, nice to see her.
There you are, right on time.
Sorry, Fleur, but we can't stop.
Suit yourself.
Damn it. Sergeant Moo is outside the door. He's talking to someone.
Oh no, it's Adam.
The neighbor?
My neighbor.
Yeah.
Ah, the pug lover with the trashed apartment.
That's the one.
It's nice to see Fleur again. I love that she's got her own shop now.
Hey, Fleur. Great to see you again. You were expecting us?
30 more seconds and you would have been caught. Charged with the murder of a priest.
Whoa. How do you know about that?
She's smart.
News travels fast through the ether, Georges. Take this.
What do I do with a ball of yarn? Bribe Moo with a nice Aran sweater?
You will find the way. Now, excuse me. I think it's time you planned your escape.
Oh, hi, Adam.
Hi, Nico. They say I can't go up to my apartment.
Oh, really? I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder why too. Yeah, I'm George, by the way.
Adam, I live in the apartment next to Nico.
I know. I mean, how interesting.
Fleur, can I sit here for a while until the police let me back in?
By all means.
So what now?
You take a look around. I'll see if there's a way to get past Moo.
Okay. I think this is the best place to cut it. We've been going on for a while now. Yeah. I really love this music. Oh, it's nice to see Fleur again. That's so awesome. Alright. I think we shall leave it here. Let's have George walk this way and have a look at us, because he looks awesome and fabulous as always. Alright. This game is getting way more fun now. My god, I'm really enjoying this game. It's so good! I could do like a whole entire playthrough if I could, but it's going to take me way too long, so I'm going to have to leave it there. But, when am I next streaming? Tuesday? Thursday. Thursday I'll be streaming this next at the same time, so yeah. I'm not sure how long this game exactly goes on for, but I saw someone complete it in like 6 hours. So I've only been doing this for, I'd say, 4 or 5 now, so we're either almost at the end or nearly at the end. I'm excited to see where it goes. I can't believe that the dance scene, that was so wild, but so typical as well. Oh my god, absolutely insane. I don't know what else to say, it's just, I'm really enjoying this game, and I really can't wait to find out. Quite far from the end, okay. So we've still got a way to go, that's good to know. I don't really want this to end, it's such a fun game. Because, I think Sleeping Dragon, that game was quite short for me. But it was so fun. But, yeah, my god. It's so good, I can't get over how good this game is. Can't wait to see where we'll be going next.